Thank you to the incredible Skoll staff members who are lifelong Skollmates. Yes, our Skollmates, as we call them. What an honor to lead you, and you guys all know how much I love you. And to Jeff, I cannot thank you enough from the bottom of my heart. See, I do need these. For giving me the privilege of being a part of this incredible community. What you've built, this forum, these people, as Trevor said, those working at the last mile, is truly remarkable and inspiring. A round of applause for Jeff. So I'm standing on Jeff's shoulders, but you know what? He didn't do it alone. I'm also standing on the shoulders of the incredible first CEO of the Skoll Foundation, Sally Osberg. The foundation was launched in 1999. Sally joined as CEO in 2001 and led it for 17 years. When I joined just 6 years ago, my hair wasn't even gray. She was the first steward to carry out Jeff's vision and built so much of what we know today. I want to invite her back out to the stage that she helped build. Sally?
Thank you, Don. Thank you, Jeff. According to my 2 teenage grandchildren, I am hopelessly old-fashioned. And you know, watching Shaka Khan last night, I'm about the same age, I think they have a point.
But your dancing was unbelievable.
Oh, yeah. But I refuse to surrender one very old-fashioned and deeply held belief, and that is in leadership. Not leadership because of the status or the name or anything, but leadership of the kind every single person in this room practices and lives. Leaders we've all been inspired by over this week, social entrepreneurs, social innovators, and their partners, hard at the monumental task of building a better world. Leaders like Jeff Skoll, we go back far enough, so I remember he was actually one of the first and one of the only internet pioneers to put his resources on the line to build that world that he imagined when he was a kid, and to bet on good people doing good things. And leaders like you, Don, I remember telling you what Jeff's priorities were. And I remember sharing a bit about Jeff the human being. I even may have told you this was going to be harder than you thought.
You were right.
But I didn't know that a pandemic was in the offing. So thank you for leading the foundation through those roiling waters with such a steady hand at the helm. And as I've experienced this week with all of you, I want to thank you and Marla especially for caring about and investing in and loving the culture. Because we can change strategy, we can shift, we can do what Mark and Darren challenged us to do, radically different things, but the culture, the culture has to stay and has to live and has to be the vibrant touchstone that it is. So thank you. And thank you for your partnership with Marla. What a gift it has been to see the way you work together, the mind meld, the complementarity. She's going to be fantastic. So thank you, too. Let's all get out there now and make what the great American John Lewis called good trouble. Let's be good troublemakers, riled up rabble-rousers, and fierce defenders of a better future. And let's keep at it, this good and necessary fight, knowing you have my back and I have yours for as far and as long as it takes. Thank you and Godspeed.
I'm missing something. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is.
The baton. So, is my last act as CEO on the stage of the Skoll.org Forum, I couldn't think of anything better to do than pass this baton of leadership from, you can give it to me, now give it to me. There we go. Did it well. From me to the amazing, the incredible, the resplendent Marla Blow.
Wow. I am soaking this in. It feels amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It is so humbling to follow in the footsteps of pioneering leaders like Don and Sally, and it is now my privilege to steward this organization into the future and steer us toward the world of sustainable peace and prosperity for all. I want to remind you all of Jeff's words and guidance to us as leaders of this foundation, that you, the social entrepreneurs and the innovators, you are our heroes. We do this work with the greatest admiration for your unrelenting commitment to social innovation. And I'm asking you to join me in giving yourselves a round of applause. And if you're watching online at home, we include you in that as well. So thank you, thank you, thank you for what you're doing.